Hello, my name's Fred Dengler. I'm co-founder of the MIKAL Corporation. We're a company that's been computerizing salons, spas, and studios since 1982, and I wanted to give you a quick run-through on our EMBA program. EMBA stands for Employee Mobile Booking App, and this is an amazing program that you can keep right on your phone. It allows you to check your schedule for the morning before you come in, book future appointments. It has a really neat little goal-setting program so that you can just try to beat same sales last week, same day. Keep all of your customer information on their personal information, technical cards, which very few mobile booking apps have anything to do with, buying history, so you can refer to what they bought before and what your prices were, and also their complete future appointments and past appointment history. So you've got all that on your phone. You can book anywhere. You can book in the room or at your station as you finish up with a customer. You can book when you're out and about. The neat thing is it also ties right into our online booking system, so customers can also book online real time while you're updating your appointment book real time. And if you have it tied into our salon management software, it will also book the salon's appointment book and update that real time all the time. So you now have your appointment book with you and your customer cards with you and technical information 24/7, 365. So let me show you a little bit about this. First off, this is today's date, and it shows who's coming in and what service they're getting done and how long they're going to be working with us. So he's getting a color service, and then he's got a haircut, so he's finishing up with a haircut. Then we've got another customer down here at 1 o'clock that's coming in for a hair color service and finishing up after that, and we keep going down from there so we can take a look at these things. I've tried to kind of emulate what it'll look like on a smartphone, even though I'm using a computer screen here, so hopefully this will be a nice screenshot for you to kind of emulate the look on the smartphone. From right here, I could go into this appointment, I could change it, I could change who the customer is that's getting the appointment, I could delete this appointment, or I can just go back to my screen if I really don't want to do anything with it. I can also look at this customer's information. I can look at his personal information here, name and address, 3 different phone numbers, his future and past appointments like I mentioned, his buying history, and also his technical cards. We can keep up to 8 different technical cards on the system. You can design the look of the cards, the format of the cards, the theme of the cards. All of that is user definable and lets you change them. And it's really unlimited information, 4,800 characters of information on technical, cut, color, massage, nail services, skincare, whatever you want to do on there. Go back to his profile. And then let me show you how easy it is to book an appointment. We can go in here and let's just change the date. Let's go up to the 5th. Let's say we run into them at the store and they say, I'd like to book a haircut. So when would you like to come in? Well, what do you have available on Tuesday the 5th? So I come down here to the 5th. And it shows the times that I've got. I've got a 1 o'clock right here for a haircut, 30-minute time. And let's say this person wants to come in at 1:30. So I go ahead and I pick book. And then these are my services, the amount of time that I have programmed in that it's going to take to do these services. So I don't have to book out blocks of time or remember how many blocks for this or how many blocks for that. And let's say for this person I'm going to do a color and a haircut. It's going to take 90 minutes, so I go ahead and book it. What's the customer's name? I put in a little bit of the customer's last name, and it'll bring up all of my close matches. And it says here that it's found multiple customers, so I need to select one. And let's go ahead and select Donna. It loads it up. Here's Donna at 1:30. Here's also Donna at 2:30 because it knows that she's going to need the 1:30 and the 2:30 time slots to do this. And we're booked. We're done. That's all it takes to book the appointment. I can change the date back, go back to today's date. And again, enter profile information, change the appointment, anything I want to do there. I also have other options. I can go in here and I can view my goal data. This is a really nice little goal-setting program because you don't have to set goals and match goals and come up with what the goals are. You click on the goal setting, and what the system does is it shows for you what your sales were today, what your sales were same day last week, and what your percentage of goal is. So what I try to do is just beat the same day last week. So total sales, how am I doing on that? My service sales, my service dollars and numbers, and also new services. If I'm not growing my business, it's not staying constant. I'll tell you that, because people move, change jobs, they go away. Not for any reason of ours. It's just, people are very transient today, and they're very fickle. So you will lose some customers. So you've got to be adding new services. The system holds you accountable on that and helps you know if you're growing your new services or not. Then our retail dollars, retail numbers, and our new retail that we've done today versus the same day last week. Then our customer count. Have we done more customers today than the same day last week? Have we done more new clients? It's really pretty important that we add at least one new client a week to our book to just stay at the sales levels that we're at right now. If we don't add one, within a year, year and a half, we'll lose 25, 30, 35% of our customer base. And it's even more important, besides adding one new customer, that we try to add 2 new customers a week. That's only 100 new customers a year. And if you figure a third of them don't come back for whatever reason, that means you're really only adding 60 active customers to your book that year. And you'll probably lose at least 60 customers a year to job changes, changes in address, work, relationships, everything else that happens. Then down here, if you're part of the product per customer or service per customer coaching systems, we've got those numbers and the percentages there. It also shows how many rebooks you're doing. If you're rebooking the people on EMBA here before they leave your station or leave your chair or leave your room, and then what's your number of repeats today and the number of repeats same day last week. So again, all you need to do, it keeps track real time of your sales today, and then same day last week shows here, and the percentages right along here is just beat it. Beat it by 1 or 2%. It's amazing. If you can just beat your sales by 2% same day last week, every day of the week, for 6 months, you'll increase your business almost 400% in a year. Just amazing. It's amazing how the little things like that add up. And it's really important too. New services, what are we doing? New retail, what are we doing? New clients, how many are we doing? How many rebooks are we getting? So simple goal setting, elegant, very easy to run. And that's really all it takes. You can book appointments. You can look at your customer cards. You can look at their profiles. You can book future appointments. You can change and delete appointments. You can check your goals, all with EMBA. Nice, simple, easy program to run. I'll tell you, if you have any other questions, give us a call at MIKAL, 513-528-5100, or 800-448-5420, or send us an email at sales, S-A-L-E-S, at MIKAL, MIKAL.com. Thank you for your time today.